Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BTSC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday. I think this is now my 3rd day in a row. But regardless, that is where these green and red line annotations are coming from. And before anything else, I want to do a little house cleaning here and just delete these green lines out. Sure, they still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant. And from a presentation perspective, I don't want to risk causing confusion by clutter because there's lines all over the place. So I just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update that needs to be done comes from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch yesterday's video, hopefully you remember me talking about 15 cents as that level of resistance. But now that the price is above it, this would be the newest area of support and what I would call the ideal level of support. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute best going forward? 15 cents would be the number. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price falls below it, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can manage to stay up above 15 cents, that would certainly be a huge sign of power. Taking a step back, looking at the big picture of it all. So if you're someone that's saying, Clay, I just care about how do I gauge the health of the move? This right here being defined as the move. So how do you gauge the health of that? Well, that's where it all revolves around the purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as the name implies, as time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So from the big picture of things, like I said, if you want to gauge the strength, the health of the overall move, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control, full strength. However you can visualize that, no questions asked. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, I'm not even going to touch on those right now because they really don't matter. What do I mean by they don't matter? Well, as long as the price keeps repeating history, then that's all that matters. What do I mean by repeating history? Well, as long as the price just keeps building higher bases, like it's been doing a great job of, then the overall chart will continue to take care of itself, and quote-unquote taking care of itself also includes breaking areas of resistance. So while I realize it's fun to talk about levels of resistance and breaking them, just keep on building higher bases, and as you've witnessed, the chart will do its thing and take care of itself. So another good day. It'll be interesting to see how the rest of this week unfolds. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.